Good morning from Der Wiener Schnitzel. I'm getting my breakfast/lunch on my way to work on a Saturday. What does that mean? It means that I'm one of those dirty, Olive Garden eating, regular Americans that the media, the sports figures, the politicians make fun of. I'm the people they put down. I'm just like you. Nobody special. Let me tell you something. I'm being told that I'm supposed to care that Paul Pelosi got beat in the head with a hammer. And honestly, I couldn't care less. He's not a good person. In fact, I would tell you, he's a horrible person for a number of reasons. One, look at his family. Look who he's married to. Nancy Pelosi is the daughter of a heroin kingpin from Baltimore. His name was Thomas D'Alessandro Jr. He was Lucky Luciano's right-hand man, responsible for a lot of murders, extortions, robberies, all the bad stuff. He was a righteous mafia-made man. Nancy Pelosi, horrible human being. Sorry. Her husband, not much better. Drunk driving, hits a guy. Jesus Gomez, I think his name was, up Northern California. Could have killed him. Driving drunk. Didn't care. Could have killed him. Pled not guilty. And then finally copped a guilty plea. Slap on the wrist, $1,700 fine. Suspended sentence. Probation. Trust me, he'll never have a probation officer come over and urine test him. He will not have to go to AA meetings. Any of the stuff you would have to go to, he won't be doing. So he's getting a pass for doing something that could have resulted in death. Meanwhile, I get to go to work on a Saturday in the world of doot-to-doots, homeless people. This is what I get to deal with. And now, one of those kind of people, and if you see the guy's profile and his background, beat up old hippie house, nudist colony, rainbow flags, climate activist, all of it. That's the guy that beat him with a hammer. They want to tell you that it's a Proud Boy, it's a MAGA. It's not. We're too busy working, taking care of our families. I have no time, no interest to go engage Paul Pelosi. Anyway, the takeaway from the media is this is why we need to protect our politicians. We need to give them round-the-clock security. Of course, you don't get any. You can't even have a gun. You can just hide in the corner and maybe blow a rape whistle or something like this when you get in trouble. But they need to be protected at all cost. And I'm like thinking to myself, no, they don't. They need to eat the same dog food they're serving you. I think he could have hidden in his $50,000 refrigerator and maybe thrown a $20 ice cream bar at him. That's his protection. He doesn't deserve any better than you do. And that's my 2 cents on it. If it were me getting my head bashed in by some crazy person, Nancy Pelosi and her husband would step right over me. She'd look at him and go, "Oh, look, Paul, I think he died of COVID." And that would be the end of it. And the media is going to tell you that because of this, not only do we need protection for them, but this shows exactly why we need more money for the Green New Deal. Yep, directly related. Oh, yes. This is why we need everybody to get a booster shot, because that probably caused this. Or this is why the Inflation Reduction Act is so important, so that people don't have mental stress from all of these terrible things that Trump did. And this is what they'll tell you. The question is, are you stupid enough to listen to that? In less than 2 weeks, we have an election coming up. Will you be smart enough to vote for change? You are not going to get change unless you vote for it. This is what I'm thinking. So forgive me for being less than Christian when I tell you I don't really care about Paul Pelosi. I don't care about him getting attacked. He wouldn't care about me. I don't like him. I don't respect him. I don't honor him. He's not my leader. Neither is Nancy. They're what is wrong with this country. And I'm sorry that it took a crazy person to bring this to light. But anyway, whether he gets better or not, I really don't care.